Hello everyone. Today we are going to look at the Rafale fighter aircraft, on which I am going to give you an introduction. This introduction is going to be in two parts. The first one I am going to talk more about the basics of Rafale, its dimensions, etc. The next part I will deal more with the avionics and the other features that are involved with that. As a proud Indian, I was quite intrigued about Rafale fighter aircraft and the political storm that created during yesteryears, and started browsing for authentic information. I'm writing this article for my students so that they get to know the features and the specification of Rafale, their terminologies and their importance. The decision that went into buying of this fighter jet is also very important. Now, Dassault Systems is a French software company and is quite familiar to me since I'm an user of CATIA software, but Dassault Aviation is definitely an eye-opener. Rafale is a twin engine. It's a French-based company, and then from a French-based company, the Dassault, and it is a twin engine with Carnot delta wing, and is a multi-role fighter aircraft, and is considered to be one of the deadliest fighter jets in the world. In aeronautics, a Carnot wing is a small forewing in front of the main wing, intentionally created to make the wing's center of lift behind the center of gravity. The design of the Rafale aircraft was initiated in the year 1985, and the first prototype was successfully flown during the following year, that's 1986. Later, it was inducted into the Navy, the French Navy, in the year 2004, and later into the Air Force in 2006. Now, Rafale is designed by Marcel Dassault, who was a French engineer and an industrialist who spent his career in aircraft manufacturing. Here we see the specification of Rafale. It is a multi-role fighter and which has air superiority. Now, the term multi-role means that it is an aircraft which uses a common airframe and can be used for a wide range of missions, and has equal capabilities for air-to-air and air-to-ground missions. The main motivation for developing multi-role aircraft is cost reduction in using common airframe. Air superiority or aerial supremacy is the degree to which a side in conflict holds control of air power over the opposing forces. It is versatile and has interoperability. Now, this interoperability means that it has the ability to fight in coalition with the allies using common procedures and standard agreements, collaborating and communicating in real time with other systems. It also has the flexibility which makes it possible to switch instantly from a coercion mission or the strike force to a preventive machine, or a dissuasive low-altitude, high-speed show of force, or even to cancel a mission until the last second. This is called reversibility. It has survivability, which means that it has the capability to survive in a dense threat environment with stealth or in places where the advanced electronic warfare systems are there. Now, the government of India got into an agreement with Dassault Aviation in the year 2016 to buy 36 Rafale aircraft for around 59,000 crores, and the delivery was completed in 2022. With this, the squadron strength of Indian defense has been increased to 42. Squadron strength means the number of military aircraft that are available with the country. Now, there are multiple variants of the Rafale, like the Rafale A, Rafale D, Rafale B, F3, etc. According to Air Chief Marshal V.R. Chowdhury, the last Rafale aircraft has India-specific requirements. Means that it is custom-made to India. Now, in terms of performance, Rafale operates at a maximum speed of 1,912 kilometers per hour, which is about 1.8 times the speed of sound. It requires only 450 meters of ground run to land without a drag chute, and weighs around 10 tons, which increases to 25.5 tons during the takeoff. Rafale has 4.7 tons of internal and 6.7 tons of external fueling capacity and can be refueled in mid-air using buddy fueling ability. It has a gravitational pull-up to minus 3.6 G to 9 G and can sustain a maximum of 11 G during an emergency. Now we shall discuss more on the aircraft avionics and other features in our next article, and I had referred these three websites, which was quite informative, and I'm thankful to them. Thank you very much. We'll meet again on the